Alright, for today we will try to simulate these two functions using the turtle module. And this is chapter 4, example 5. And we go into our code, we first import the turtle module, and I personally just use two different turtle functions, where we have one being Alex and the other one being Tess. And I did this just so it's easier to distinguish, and you can see that by Alex is a different color than Tess. And we have two different functions, draw square 2 and draw square. So draw square is originally the first function, which just allows us to draw the square that spirals out. And you see that I pushed it back using the pen up command and going backwards 190 and using the pen down command. This just really just helps me separate this function from the draw square 2 function, just so it's a lot easier to see and it won't overlap. And you can really set this to grow as how big as you want, which is why we use range n, where n is any value you want to give it. And every time you can see the t.forward is not just size, it's size times I, which really just lets you expand it as big as how many times you want to run the loop. And to get something similar, to get that spiral effect, you want an angle that's relatively close to 90. And if you don't, you will get something really weird. And so we can do a random angle for draw square 2, and we can see that it's not correct. It's expanding too much. But if we do, for example, 89, that's really close to 90. Oh. And then run the function, we can see that it's just how we want it to look, besides that the color is not blue. And this concludes the code for the homework. Thank you for your time.